Hello everybody, it's Jess here from Meadows Flowers. Just a little roundup of what we've got done this weekend. If I look incredibly tired, it's because it was Mother's Day weekend here in the UK, so the busiest weekend of the year for florists everywhere. I had a full day of workshops all day on Saturday, God, it's really Saturday, yeah. And full deliveries yesterday, so today I'm having a bit of a pot around Polytunnel and the garden, and I'll take you on a walk with me. So for those of you who haven't seen any of my videos before, I'm Jess, this is Meadows Flowers, and we're a flower farm and florists based in mid Staffordshire here in the UK. Let's have a look how we're getting on. So it's definitely spring is here. So Polytunnel is currently running at 27 degrees we are at the moment. Don't know why I've got my coat on. It's been down to 9 overnight, but yeah, it's looking really good. Going to attempt to water and talk to you, but God knows if this will work or not. But anemones, look at these, absolutely beautiful now. They're looking really good. So I've not been watering when we've had all this cold weather, but now it's getting to 27 degrees in here. It's about time we started watering everything. So this isn't working. Let's stop trying to do this. Come on, Jess, let's be sensible. Right, hose pipe is off. Let's be sensible here. So we've got Army Majors looking good. This is from my friend Alex at the wonderful Mountain Gate Farm and Flowers, because all of mine, as you will remember, damped off. We have Nigella, which is a mixed Nigella, looking good, ready for going out. Scabiosa, ready for planting out. Larkspur, we ignore the ones that for some reason died, definitely ready for planting out. Delphinium consolida, fancy belladonna, nearly ready for planting out. Stocks, looking good. Antirrhinums, stop, you might say. I thought you got trays of antirrhinums. Well, I'll show you in a minute. Then we've got Dorcas and Avivus naga. We have feverfew, so Tanacetum. Got lovely drumstick primulas that need to go out. We've got the Mollicella, or the Bells of Ireland, that is looking a little bit sad, but it is coming. Hesperus, Sweet Rocket, looking good. More Dorcas, looking terrible. Artemisia, Sweet Annie, looking really good, about ready for potting on. Scented pelargoniums, a go-go. If you could only smell what it smells like in here, guys. There's a lemon sherbet and a Turkish delight, and oh my God, these have been in the house all winter, and I've just brought them out and given them a good trim. They smell divine. That's the door whacking itself too. Agapanthus, looking really good. Pussy willow, cutting, trying it. It's in a pot. Let's see if it takes. Citrus, back from the dead. Nerines, it's coming. Funny funky grass Alex gave me. Don't know what it's called. Growing. Narcissi earlichia, harvested a load of those yesterday from the mother-in-law for Mother's Day, so they're looking good. Bridal crown are coming, and all of the dahlias that have been in pots. So I'm going to get on and water, and I'll show you what else we've done. Here we go. So Antirrhinum Potomac in lilac and white are now planted out about 6 inches apart. As I said, half of them pinched out, half haven't. We'll see how they get on, and if it starts coming really cold, we'll get some protection on them. But then let's go in the greenhouse and have a little look what's happening in here. See if I can do this whilst walking. I may not be able to. I drag the hose pipe with me. I don't know what weather's been like where you are in the world, but here it has been the coldest and driest January and February we have ever seen. It has been so dry, so cold, everything is really far behind, and hence why water butts are not full, so therefore we're having to use the hose pipe for watering with. Great. So falling over, gladioli that we set last weekend are 500 gladioli here, and if we look carefully we have a shoot. Dahlias that we set last weekend, Orlea, looking good. Strawberries, Mr. Meadows Flowers lettuce, sweet peas, And I don't think I've got any germination yet in these sweet peas. Nope, but I'll get on and give all this a water. Alright, let's go for a walk this way. Tulips from last year, now that they've had some water, are looking good. Apart from this, which is decided to flower with literally no stem length and in a really slightly bizarre yellow colour. Didn't plant any of those. God knows. We'll see what that does. Hopefully, now it's started to rain, these will all start growing. Oh, I just saw another, a bit of dirt. But I've definitely got buds coming, so hopefully we'll get some stem length now. Baby crabapple trees that the sheep ate, coming back, growing. Lawn has had a mow. Bear with me. Don't look at the studio, still done nothing with it. Ranuncs are getting there. Some have done really, really well and some have done shockingly. Does anybody know why probably a third of them have just withered away and died? Because look, all of these just damped off. Mildew? Doesn't look like mildew. I don't know. I really don't know indeed. So hopefully we'll get some ranunculus, but not the 150 I was meant to be getting. Back this way. Walky, 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 walk, walk. Keep walking. Don't mind the lawnmowers outside, but never mind. Coming round to the patio. Tulips. Imperial fritillaries. More tulips. 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 More tulips. A few more tulips. Roses really kicking into growth now. This tulip planter is getting there. These are looking epic. Might want a water again, that one. This tulip planter, we have tulips. Hurrah! How do we tell if it needs watering? We put a finger in it. Soil's still damp, I'll do it tomorrow. Patio rose, what a sad specimen that is. And then the big tulip planter is Ramjan to the Gunnels. Last year's hyacinths coming. Wallflowers about to burst into flower. Hopefully, they're taking forever. Hyacinth, weeds, needs weeding, needs mulching. Another random hyacinth, they've done something really funky. More weeds, needs mulching. Lupins, looking good. Rose, Coco Loco, need to do more of you. More lupins. Last year's tulips I planted up. More weeds. More roses, more tulips, you get the idea. Delphiniums, lots and lots of achillea. Brilliant. More tulips. Poppies. More rose. Ignore the dog. Peonies, that's what I wanted to show you. We have peony shoots. Definitely got peony shoots coming, which is really cool. This one, if you can see, loads of peony shoots. More delphiniums, leucogens. It's not been cut back yet, so hopefully by next weekend this will have been cut back a bit, because this is just a mess. This is what happens when you don't cut your perennial beds back. But look, proper peony shoots, good peony, well behaved peony. Lots more weed and mess. I'm going to show you one more project. My nicely manured hydrangea and rose bed is looking rather spiffing, covered in lots of lovely muck. And now this year's little project. I know ponies are going to come get you. The ponies to come in. So planted loads of daffodils in here in the autumn, lots and lots of crocus, and then the wonderful people at Cambo Gardens, I have had a load of snowdrops, because it's one thing we don't have is any snowdrops. So we've planted a couple of hundred snowdrops in the green, and then another few days time this will be a riot of colour of daffodils and crocuses, and then next year hopefully snowdrops. Anyway, as always, I've been Jess from Meadows Flowers. If you like what you see, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, be notified whenever a new video goes online. I need to get back up and running with a load of videos now. Mother's Day is out the way. But yeah, pop in the comments. Any idea what's going on with my ranunculus? Please let me know. Otherwise, I will see you all soon. Bye.